welcome. My name is Ajaya Summers. I'm a somatic therapist, an embodiment coach, and meditation teacher. And I'll be here guiding you through a series of experiential practices to support you in integrating the core curriculum of the psychoeducation here from Joyous. So, welcome. Today we'll be exploring intention setting, and that we really encourage you to set an intention every time you take your ketamine. It can be a very simple and yet powerful practice to implement into your treatment. So the value of this is that an intention is really about how you are directing your attention. And we know that our attention is really our greatest superpower. What we focus on, we tend to amplify. So in this case, it's not so much about setting an intention in terms of perhaps wanting something in the physical plane, like a new job or a new relationship or a new car or something of that nature. Certainly there's a place and a time for that. But what we're referring to more specifically is the feeling of what do you really want for yourself? What do you want to feel? What do you want to embody more fully in your experience, in your life, in where you're coming from and what you have more direct access to? Perhaps you want to feel more joy, more peace, more calm, more of a sense of being grounded and centered. Perhaps you want to feel more access to your creativity or your inspiration. So these kinds of feeling flavors. So let's go ahead and actually drop into an experience right now and explore this from the inside. So I just encourage you to go ahead and, if you like, close your eyes and just start to ask yourself, what do I really want for myself? What is the feeling I would like to feel? And just start to allow your breath to deepen. And just start to allow whatever starts to arise from that deep, wise intelligence inside that just innocently knows what it wants. And just taking a couple more breaths, allowing yourself to really receive this feeling flavor of what you would most like to receive for yourself right now. And then go ahead and just, as much as you can, verbalize that, name that. You can gently say a few words out loud, just naming out loud, I want to feel what I want for myself is. And notice how it feels to acknowledge and name this for yourself. And then we can go a little deeper by just inviting your inner imagination to start to explore what would it feel like in my life if I was more fully embodying or accessing this feeling. How would I relate with my friends or my family or my colleagues? How might I approach myself? How I relate with myself? And just exploring all these feeling flavors. What would it feel like in my body if what I want for myself was more fully embodied? And then just go ahead and imagine what would my thinking process be like if this feeling was occupying my mind and my thinking process? And how would it be if this feeling was more predominant in my emotional body? Great. And then just allow your body, your mind, your relationships, just kind of let this all pervasive global feeling kind of take over. This feeling, this that you want for yourself right now, that you are intending for yourself, that you are, it's almost like throwing out an arrow from your heart, this intention arrow into your life experience. And then simply relaxing, letting go. We don't have to rigidly fixate or hold on, grip this feeling. It's really just about acknowledging it, naming it, allowing yourself to feel it, and then letting it go and surrendering into your experience. So, as you can see, this is a very simple and yet very powerful way to start your session. So I encourage you to just continue to linger in allowing this feeling to just take over your cells, your thoughts, your body. And another way that you can really amplify this is just by writing it down in your journal, so you're making it even more explicit to yourself. And then again, just continuing to relax and allow your experience. Thank you so much for your attention with me. I'm going to go ahead and look forward to seeing you next time. Please continue to enjoy the music and your ketamine experience.